becomes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That was not Rafael. Giroud chasing after it. And it's Kluivert. Can he get on the end of this? This is Van Basten. Here's another chance! He's there to belt it away. He's there to retrieve it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaïre-Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder, and to play that position, you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch. And I think he adds a good balance to the team, because defensively he knows there's going to be a lot of traffic around and he has to deal with that and try to avoid yellow cards. But offensively too, he becomes an integral part of the team in starting those build-ups.
It's Van Basten! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Pass it through. Oh, this looks sharp. Taken back almost at once. Got the pass, but can he get there? Verbruggen gets his hands on it. The danger is averted. Just half an hour in now. Made into space. Oh, red. It's a deflection. Kluivert. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice goals for the shot. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Right card is there, and he can pick it up. That looks a decent ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy save for the keeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
His interception, his positioning was spot on. What's a cute ball? That's been cut short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking for options for movement. And Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. This is Giroud. Giroud is alert to the possibilities. Whistle goes for half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Zaïre-Emery. And now they can spring out of defence. Shot is having a shot! The second half off to a spectacular start. A finish of great intelligence, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example. Wolves penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Mbappe! Space out wide here. Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserves a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed, but delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width can be a nightmare to defend against.
That's like that, and he did make it. Cedric, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
No, that was never going to make it. Griezmann. Right up. I would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now it's Climate. This is Van Basten. It's loose now, they want to get it back. Pass surprised everyone, not in a good way. To pick up the defence. Woodson with intent. De Jong, looking for the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for France. Number 9, Griezmann. Number 20, Giroud. Coming on the field, number 22.
And it's played in.
Ekitike. Number
So
18.
a reprieve for the time being. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely, now then.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Short changes it with that pass. De Jong. Can they get him away? Memphis Depay.
The Netherlands really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward, give themselves a chance to draw level.
That is masterful defending. Camavinga is there to clear. Schneider. He's found a way through. Schneider! This is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Perfect result.